What is up, you guys? It is me again, as you can clearly see. My perfectly combed hair. Alrighty, Christian ring. I'm not married. This ring inside says Jesus will return soon. And just some bracelets. Stay hydrated in this heat. Oh my goodness, this heat is terrible. I'm going to talk when it's going to be 97 tomorrow. Alrighty. If you want to know what G-Shock I'm wearing, it's this one. The DW74. I can't remember what it's called. But, alright. Let us cut into the video. So, we've all obviously heard that the rapture is going to happen soon. But what exactly does soon mean? Soon means it's not far off, right? It's not far into the future that it's going to happen. That's what soon means. But in the rapture sense, does soon mean soon in our time or in God's time? You know, a day to God is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years to God is one day, which means time to God goes by extremely fast, very quickly. Like a day on, like, I don't know, 10 years here on earth, and it hasn't even been half a day in heaven. Because there's no time in eternity. So, I hope that's not the case, though. I surely hope that God isn't telling people that it's going to happen soon in His time. You know, when He's giving people, millions of people, dreams and visions of the rapture happening. I hope He doesn't mean that it's in His time. Because that could be a long time. That could be another 50, 100 years for us. We don't know when it is. So to us, it could happen at any time. Because we don't know when. But here's the kicker. Look at all the stuff going around in the world right now. The war with Israel and Iran. And, you know, back in December, God gave me a dream of missiles that looked like stars from a distance. I looked through binoculars into the night sky, and I saw all these little white stars moving, and they looked like they were shooting stars in a distance, and they were moving. And then they came closer and closer and closer. And they weren't stars. They were missiles being shot from terrorists in other countries to the U.S. They just looked so small, like a star, like a white dot you see in the night sky, because of how far away they were. Then they were getting closer, and then you started seeing what they were really. And then hundreds of them started coming. I do believe that there is going to be a nuclear war that will happen on the U.S. World War III, I truly believe. No doubt in my mind that World War III is real and that it will happen. But don't be afraid. God has your back. So don't be afraid. When the nukes come down, we go up. Heard that saying before? When the nukes come down, we go up. And let me just tell you, this is going to be kind of a weird situation thing. But I highly doubt this will ever happen. But if the rapture does not happen before nukes come down, and nukes do come down, and nukes will kill people. This is a weird thing I'm about to tell you, but it's true. Unless you are very far away from the blast, and that the radiation will kill you slowly and painfully. So, if you're caught in the blast of a nuclear explosion, that blast will kill you instantly, painlessly. No pain, not even 0.000.1 second. It won't even take that long to incinerate your body. It's so hot that you will be dust before you even knew what happened to you. The second you see that explosion, you're in the afterlife. It's that instantaneous and that painless. That is, of course, again, if you're caught in the blast of it. If you're far away from it, then it won't kill you right away. The radiation poisoning is, I don't even think I have the words to describe how awful that would be. So rest assured that if nukes do, I do pray, I'm not praying for nukes to come. All right. That is some good news though. So yes, rest assured that if nukes do come onto U.S. soil before the rapture happens, you will die an extremely quick, painless death. And that's the good news. That's the only good news about nukes, is it obliterates anything in its path in an instant. Literally like 0.000.1 second. That's like 10 times less than a second or something. It's very quick, so that's awesome right there. It's not awesome, and you know what I mean. And I'm getting weird because I'm getting really, really sleepy. I upped my melatonin by 1, so I took 4. 20 milligrams of melatonin. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 20 milligrams of melatonin. So I can sleep better tonight. But yeah, you guys, I don't think God means that the rapture will happen soon in his time. I think when he's saying it soon, he's talking about it happening soon in our time. I really hope that's true because I can't stand this world anymore. I really want to see God. I want to see my little furry friends again. And Jesus is awesome. But no matter how long it took us to get to heaven, the second we entered in those pearly gates, it would be worth it. Beyond anything we could have imagined. Even if it took 1 trillion years to get to heaven. 1 billion, trillion, zillion years to get to heaven. It would be so worth it. It would be super, super worth it. Even if it took that long to get there. So that's awesome news right there. So, and I tell you that with my whole heart. Once more, that if it took 10 trillion, billion, trillion years to get to heaven, it would be so worth it to wait that long when you step foot, the instant you step foot into heaven. That's how awesome it's going to be. And it's right around the edge, right around the corner from us. One breath away. You know, we're one heartbeat away from eternity because you don't know when you're going to die. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy.